Well, we're starting July off the same way we ended June. Lots of heat. Good morning, everybody. I'm student meteorologist Tyler Allender. Lots of heat on this Sunday. In fact, a heat advisory is in effect because not only will actual air temperatures be very toasty, it's going to be even hotter with the humidity, and only slim rain chances in the forecast for the foreseeable future out there. Currently at this hour, already in the 80s, 81 degrees in Tallahassee, 84 in Valdosta. A little bit of hazy sunshine out there, but looks like some of the clouds are starting to thin out. The dew point at 73 degrees in Tallahassee, giving you a relative humidity of 77%, and with that westerly wind at 7 miles per hour, heating things up greatly. You can see just about everybody in the 80s right now. 79, the exception in Panama City, 81 in Bainbridge, 82 in Moultrie. Temperatures are going to be warming up in a hurry today because of all the sunshine and the westerly winds as well. You can see coming in about 7-8 miles per hour across the area, fairly uniform westerly winds, and because of that, dew points are relatively high, fairly close to the temperature. Anytime you have dew points in the 70s, that is just not good news. That's oppressive heat, and that's what we have across the Big Bend area in South Georgia, across the area today. So, across the region, we have a few clouds streaming in from the west, but not a big deal. We're just seeing maybe mostly sunny to partly sunny skies across the area today, maybe just enough to keep the temperatures under the century mark, but no matter what, it's going to be another hot one across the area. Taking a look at the southeast and satellite region, the radar picture shows moisture to our west associated with a little blip of moisture over there, but that's just going to mean just a few clouds streaming into our neck of the woods. But all in all, not a bad day, at least, you know, bad looking day, but it's going to be a hot one. You can see the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere on the water vapor satellite imagery shows lots of dry air. That's what the darker colors show. The brighter colors indicate moisture over by Texas. That's not going to be coming our way anytime soon, at least an excessive amount of it. In fact, the Futurecast will show you fairly dry conditions going into the afternoon. Good day to go to the beach. We're keeping the rain chances pretty much around 20% or less for the next couple of days. Tomorrow morning, back to work across the area. Maybe some rain off to the west, but that's where the heaviest rain is going to stay going into the first part of next week. On the water, again, a great day to go to the beach because we're looking at southwesterly winds, 10 to 15 knots, seas 1 to 2 feet. So temperatures will be a lot cooler by the beach, more like the low 90s instead of the upper 90s. Water temperatures in the mid-range of the 80s. This afternoon near the inland areas, 100 degrees, hot and muggy with that heat advisory in place. Hopefully we'll get some natural shade from the cloud cover this afternoon. Tonight, warm and humid, some clouds. Temperatures only bottoming out in the mid-range of the 70s. Nice and dry out there, and for the next 3 days, the dry weather continues drying out from Tropical Storm Debbie, but still very hot. Temperatures in the mid-range of the 90s, but it is July. As we go into the middle part of the week, maybe a little bit more moisture, but still, the heat goes on right onto the weekend.